Diedrich Bank is proud to support our local high school sports teams and be the Rep King media sponsor for the 2023-2024 basketball season. Live for today, bank for tomorrow, member FDIC.
Down the stretch, Bulldogs kind of came back, but then you guys didn't give up in the end. What was kind of the reason for that?
We came out and had a great second quarter, and then we were ahead by 15 or so, and then we had a pretty good third. Fourth is when we let them get back in it, and we kind of our offense was getting a little sloppy. We were getting tired, but we fought hard and pulled it off.
You needed 25 and you get 43 tonight. What does this mean to you to score 2,000 for your senior season?
I was definitely just coming into this game just hoping to get a win, because every year against them it's a hard fought battle, and we just always try to get them. The last 2 years it's been like high scoring games for me, but it's been like a high scoring game for both teams. So to get my 2,000 in this game, it's just such a great moment.
First of all, credit to St. Anthony. Wow, heck of an effort. Coach Rios obviously has his girls believing, has a system, and they run it. And Stacy Vonderheide, super player. The Denning kid coming off the bench, she was pretty electric. So kudos to them for making it tough. They could have folded, I thought, up when we were up 20, and they obviously didn't. So, they're not going to. But our kids did a super job of just making enough plays. Obviously, Grace, can't say enough about her. Fantastic career achievement, missing over half the year last year, still getting 2,000, and 43 tonight. We needed most of them, but our teammates do a super job of finding her, especially in the open floor, and that's fun to watch. Out of those three, Claire, I told you, this your kind of game. She played great against Effingham. The bigger games, she's going to play big. She has no fear from the three-point line, and we might need to work on time and score situations a little bit more, but that's on me. When she lined that one up with a minute to go, that's not her fault. She's feeling it. I want those kids to feel like they can be free and loose and shoot. And Peyton played a great game too. Really fought underneath for rebounds as an undersized kid, and played with a ton of heart, I thought. Those seniors are carrying us right now. I'm proud of them. We need Peyton and Claire to score. Simple as that, and they did tonight, as well as Kaylee. Glad to have her back. She had a nasty ankle sprain less than a week ago, or just a week ago, and came back quick because she's a tough kid. And, we need her. She's a diamond in the rough, man. She's going to be somebody that people have to deal with for a long time, and I think that's going to happen soon. Obviously she's as hard to guard as anybody in the open floor and has a variety of ways to finish. I appreciate a great deal St. Anthony allowing us to stop the game at that point in time. I thought that was really sportsmanlike of them, and to allow us to do that. I appreciate Aaron and the administration here giving Grace her moment with her teammates.
I feel like earlier in the season, this is good for you girls to face the adversity when you have such a big lead and they make a comeback. How do you feel like this will make you better as well?
Oh, no question. I mean, we made a few mistakes in the fourth quarter, and these kids are always willing to learn from their mistakes. I think one of the things that they do best is take criticism during film. We watch film a couple times a week, and they look at it like they should as young, mature kids who realize that we're only pointing out the mistakes because we want them to get better. And I point out my mistakes on the film too. I mean, we all make them. We all can grow from them with each other's support. And, I'm proud of them for that. We'll use this and get better because if we get the chance to play these guys the next time around, we need to be better.
When you take a good player like Nancy out of our lineup and our sequence of what we're doing, we're trying to figure out ourselves early on too, right? So, a lot of people have been asking me about this is a big game for us tonight. I didn't necessarily think the same thing. I thought this was a game that we need to come out and compete against a conference team, and we need to learn a lot about ourselves and make adjustments, right? So. I feel good about from where we're at from learning earlier on in the season about our team, and I feel good that other kids have stepped up. Addie Lauritsen showed me tonight that she can guard full court, go out and rebound as a freshman. Aubrey Denning showed me she's got guts and courage to come out and compete. Stacy Vonderheide is our backbone, right? And they try to take her out of the game early. Ava Faber has never scored a point in varsity until this year, and I think she had 8 tonight. She had 8 the last 4 games, which is huge for us to see that production early. Addison Rios, I think she's 3 or 4 games in a row in double digits. So, we start getting those things more well-rounded. I think we're going to be better. What you guys don't know is, Nuxle, this is her 3rd game because she was out for a concussion. Addison's been battling a high ankle sprain since Robinson, which we kept her out for a week. And then, obviously, we had a fluke accident with Nancy last week. So, hats off to Altamont because I always recognize our competition. I always recognize our league for how tough our league is. But I like our chances next time we see them. I really do. When people cover up Nancy and they cover up Stacy, right? Addison knocks down threes or gets to the basket. It frees up the game to where we need to be. And when we get in a good routine with Nuxle being inside and getting like her legs underneath of her, and she's going to be tough in this league. You saw her battling with Lurkins tonight. She's a strong kid. She's athletic. She can get off the floor, and she's good around the basket. So, this isn't the end of the world for the sisterhood. And you guys can remember, Neoga came in here last year. We beat them by 40, then they beat us in the NTC tournament. So I'm not putting all my hats into this game at all. And here's the real reality, and I'll say this on video, and you can post it, is no matter if we win every game this season, people in our league always put us in second rank no matter what, right? So is this game really that big for us tonight? I don't think so. I think what we need to do is learn from ourselves and get better and not worry about the postseason because that's far away from where we want to be. But I like our chances with our kids, the way they're stepping up, where we can be at the end and where we want to be.
When you trailed by 20 and the adversity that you kind of showed late in the game, the adversity you had to go through, how do you think that made you better knowing that you can still come back when you face good competition and you were down by so much?
Yeah, that's awesome, Tyler, you asked that question. We showed a lot about ourselves that last 8 minutes. If you look at the scorebook, we played terrible in the second quarter, but we played hard 3 out of 4 quarters. We don't give that second quarter back. But they showed us a lot about their character and DNA and who we are as a team and the sisterhood and how we're going to compete against teams in, night out, no matter what's going to happen. And I like where we're going to be here over Thursday and as we focus on Thursday and where we're going to go further in the season. So appreciate the question.
You played well in the first half, and then the second half kind of got a little out of hand, but you still played well. What do you want to learn from this?
Yeah, great question. We're typically we'll play some man, but we play a lot of 1-3-1, and we try to get people sped up. I told them in the second half we're going to go man to man most of the second half, and we did, and we learned a lot about ourselves because of that. Obviously, they were able to exploit certain things with us when we try to double number 23 because she's going to do that to most teams in this state. If not 3A, 4A, doesn't matter which class. She's going to dominate and be successful. So, but I'm proud of Stacy. Stacy stayed in front of her well. Addison did her job tonight, and we're going to get better because of that. I guarantee that. So, appreciate that.